He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, 3 minutes after the hour, Gary has the tea and the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful St. Patrick's Day, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Meagan Goode, baby. Everybody's talking about it. She is ready, y'all, to step into her prime, honey, and she's appearing, y'all, on her first solo cover story with Essence. Now, they're saying the Harlem Hottie, y'all, is opening up about the power of resilience and how she, y'all, continues to shine despite being overlooked in Hollywood, which I didn't know they were overlooking her, but then I kind of felt that, though. Not only, y'all, that they're saying, but she's also setting the record straight about her devastating divorce. Now, they're saying that Meagan Goode has become a household name in the film industry thanks to her diverse roles in blockbuster hits like Eve's Bayou, Think Like a Man, and You Got Served. But her rise to stardom, y'all, wasn't that easy, and it's very interesting, you know, and I'm glad she's talking about this. But people saying that, you know, Miss Goode, y'all, is the latest subject, y'all, of Essence recently launched bi-weekly online cover story series of The Essence. And she's discussing, y'all, being constantly overlooked for roles, something that, you know, she experienced at the very start of her career as a young child. She said, quote, I take it as a challenge, honey, she told Essence. She said, I can still change people's mind about me, and I don't look at that as a bad thing. She said, I look at that as a purpose thing. Now, according to Meagan, y'all, her mama introduced her and her sister, Lamaya Goode, honey, Bellinger, to the world of acting when she was 4 because, you know, she wanted to expose them to different world outside, honey, of the confines of their predominantly white neighborhood. She said, when we met my first manager, she didn't even want me, honey. Meagan recalled of her first sour experience in Hollywood. She was like, she ain't ready yet. She wanted Lamaya, so our mom was like, good, go convince her that you want to do this. And, you know, with hard work and determination, Meagan continued, y'all, to prime her acting skills, and she eventually began, you know, booking commercials for Marshall's, McDonald's, and Barbie. And, you know, and she said she also filled in as an extra in the 1988 science fiction action horror They Live. And, you know, people, you know, were saying that, you know, back in December of 2021 when Meagan and her ex-husband of 9 years, y'all, Pastor DeBorn Franklin, filed for divorce, a devastating decision that she is still trying to process. She also confirmed, y'all, that it was not her decision, nor was it rooted in her. I just don't
understand that one. I done lost a couple of nights of sleep over that now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you got the finest woman in Hollywood, in my opinion.
Yeah, but she said, honey, you know,
what you think it is, Gary Brandt? What y'all think you had?
What, that him? Well, you know, sometimes men can have the finest women. You know, sometimes men get the finest women, honey, just for an arm piece. You know, and just to kind of, you know, sometimes, you know, we just want to make the world think that, oh, I'm really loving this person, and cover up some hidden things that, you know, just may have not gotten out. I don't know.
But think about it. You done been with some fine ones.
I think the women in church, them church women or whatever, or whoever he was pastoring, I just think they didn't like that. I just think it probably was a problem with him dating her or him being married to her. You know, and she married, Meagan Goode. They was being judgmental, I think, and it might have affected his pastoring or whoever the people he were mentoring or whatever.
Yeah, because, you know, the church people, you know, Meagan still wore her sexy clothes and stuff.
She did,
you know, and she still was being Meagan. And you know, honey, the church people, honey, you bringing that Jezebel up in here and stuff like that, and, you know, it's not a good look.
Church people need to be quiet. Come as you are. As long as you come in the house of the Lord, respectful.
You know
whatever she do in the business that she's in Hollywood, that ain't got nothing to do with that ministry. And everybody don't have to be the traditional first lady.
Exactly.
No. And
they
speaking of that,
they can just go to church like everybody else and be a member. You don't have to sit on the front row. This is the pastor's wife and or whatever, and she have to do her scenes because that's her job. She was that before she became the pastor's wife.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he had a church though.
No, he I think did he have? I don't know if he had a church now. But speaking on this line, though, I'm just waiting to see what's gonna happen with Shawnee and her pastor husband, because you know Shawnee.
They gonna be fine. The Shawnee grown.
Oh no, they gonna be good.
They gonna be fine. I love them together.
Yeah, and Pastor Keon is a good friend of mine, and we talk every week. And I just I didn't know he sung that. Now that shocked me.
Oh, he sing too?
I didn't know he sung, man, and played the guitar. I didn't know. I saw a video with him breaking out singing. It really blew my mind. But they are the perfect couple.
I love them.
I love them together. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, all right, speaking of perfect couple together, everybody's still raving, honey, Miss Gisele Bündchen. If y'all don't know who Gisele is, that's Tom Brady's ex-wife. It's being reported, y'all, that baby Miss Gisele, honey, and got her another man, and he happened to be her neighbor. His name is Mr. Robert Cohen II, and if you don't know who Robert Cohen II is, he is heir to, y'all, the big-time magazine company people, honey. They're saying, honey, his family, he's a billionaire. And they're saying that he bought a nice mansion next door to hers. He owns the Hudson. You know, Rick, when y'all in the airport, Hudson magazine stands or whatever, those Hudson stores. Well, his family owns that. Honey. Now they say he bought a beautiful big $11.5 million waterfront mansion next to hers, and they are definitely a hot couple together. And some people are saying, and I'm saying it's amazing though, y'all.
All they got to do is build a damn bimini from her house to his house.
That's it.
Or under damn ground tunnel.
Yeah, they say she's worth a cool $400 million.
Why I can't buy? Oh, my next door neighbor is in her 80s. I can't even do it. I thought about it. I thought about it. She in her 80s and she's loaded. And I thought about it. I can't do it.
Why not?
I can't do it. I went over there and sat down and I was gonna try to see if I could get some with no sparking.
Take one for the team, dog.
Well, Ricky, maybe you need to drink or smoke that day. That's something that you don't do.
When she got up and walked to the kitchen and give me some water, I realized she had a pamper on. I wasn't able.
Oh, no.
I don't think those are called pampers.
I don't know what they call, but I wasn't able. I just can't see myself putting that down.
Well, I tell you what, though, Gisele, these girls need to write a book because it's sad that our African-American sisters just can't find rich men like that to just marry and love and hold. I mean, golly, these girls are going to step out the door.
Because some of the ones that they do find, they end up beating them or doing something crazy to them. Like Evelyn. Evelyn found her a regular guy because the ones that she was married to, the rich ones, the athletes and all that, they didn't do her no good.
Yeah, she showed up to the comedy club with some kitty heels on. I couldn't do it.
Oh,
You talking about this neighbor stealing your...
Oh, my God. All right, the Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today, y'all, is pastoral. On the high end, you say pastoral, and on the low end, you say beautiful green. That's your Kahlua for today.
She trying her best to fit in. Went and got a little chick that owned a beauty shop in the hood to put her lace front on. And it didn't look right.
The screen didn't take...
Yeah,